This is the JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
All right, Joey Chestnut ate a bunch of cake. It was a chocolate cake eating competition. Holy smokes. It was against Tampa Bay Bucks players.
Yeah, it was like 1 versus 4 guys.
Yeah.
Of immense proportions.
Yeah.
Yeah, big dudes.
So he downed 10.5 pieces of cake.
They were huge.
And they ate,
pieces.
The 4 bucks ate 9.5 altogether.
Yeah.
So, my God.
Oh, my God. I'm shaking. I think we gave him a run for his money. Absolutely. He's a heck of an athlete, man. He's the greatest of all time for a reason. They would call him Joey the Jaws Chestnut for no reason. You're right. And we saw that firsthand today. That was impressive.
Dude, he's crazy.
No gag reflex in those guys. And I don't know how he got to the system he has now, Joey Chestnut, but there's no hesitation. There's no fear. There's no breathing. It must be through his nose and ears. I don't know how he does it, but the mouth never stops being in motion.
Right.
And the other guys are like gagging on it.
Right.
Because they're not trained. And eating cake is a lot grosser looking than hot dogs.
It really was.
It's freaking everywhere.
It was not.
There's cake flying everywhere.
Yeah. So 20 pounds of cake in 5 minutes.
I get the sweats just thinking about 20 pounds of cake anywhere near my body.
That's a lot of cake.
God, he's going to die. It's incredible. 4 Bucks players. 4 Bucks players. We have not yet, we haven't not anywhere near understanding or appreciating what this man does and how he does it.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's next level, dude. So, I don't know. He's continuing to blow us away, dude.
And most of the cake is everywhere but his mouth.
Yeah,
it was
just like handfuls and just like shoving it in.
Now let's make it Joey Chestnut versus 4 Bucks players on the field. Let's see how that goes. No, but think about your blood sugar. Man, oh man, my body is tingling just thinking about it. One of those pieces of cake would send me into some kind of food coma.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Amber got this freaking cake from Costco. It was like this Easter egg-shaped cake. So it had like this like outer layer of chocolate frosting, and then the inside was like layered, right? And it was like a chocolate mousse and then like a marshmallow mousse.
Oh, we just had one of those.
Yeah. Super good.
Yeah.
But you could only have.
Yeah, I had a tiny little slice of it.
It was so rich, which is great because you could only have a tiny piece and it satiates like your desire for a dessert. It's great. But I like watching Joey Chestnut eat all those pieces of cake, and I was just like flashback to that cake. Oh my God. There's no way.
Mine had nuts in it, which I think we had close to the same pie, though.
Hey.
Fantastic.
Hey.
But
don't compare
wow.
our pies.
Man, oh man. I don't know. Athletic or what do they call it? Athletic food eating, or what's it called? What do they call this?
Competitive eating.
Oh, competitive eating. Is that is it still is that flatlined? I feel like it's still got room to grow. And it's because of one man. He's like the Tiger Woods of there is only one. If he doesn't show up, nobody cares.
He's like the more sober version of Tiger Woods, yeah.
No, he's the completely sober version.
He's actually getting there. He's actually arriving to his destination.
Is that Joey Chestnut going the speed limit to his competitive eating contest? That's amazing.
Is that him not crashing in anything?
That's amazing.
Incredible.
Wait, is he going to crash? Nope. He's parked and getting out of the car. It's
what an
unbelievable.
athlete and a safe driver. Did Chestnut wet the cake like the hot dog buns?
Yeah, he had water, I think. Yeah. But he didn't dip it though. You can't.
No.
You can't dip cake.
And it was like moist. He had like a handful of it.
Yeah. Just shoveling
and would just shove it in and then drink the water.
Yeah. But I mean shoving. I mean, cake pushing cake.
Yeah, like it was like seeping through his like fingers.
Yeah, it's everywhere. I mean, yeah, it'd be funny if you had to eat it with a fork, but you'd be disqualified if you had any cake anywhere on your face except in your mouth.
Yeah,
that'd be kind of funny.
Like he couldn't really dip it because he couldn't get the cake in the cup. But there's like chocolate frosting on everything.
Yeah,
it's a gnarly video, Bill.
And Bill, you're asking all the wrong questions, Bill. You should be asking what's that poo look like 6 hours later. That's what you know. Joey Chestnut's poo is kind of like the version of what we always ask is the equivalent of what does Dolly Parton's boobs look like without any clothes on. There are two great mysteries in life. How does Dolly do it? How does Chestnut get it done? To me, it's equal. And I would like to know. I would like to know those two answers before I find out if there's any alien life on Earth.
I feel like we think about very different things.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
People, relax.
What a complete waste
We are killing it online. Have you guys checked the comments?
of cyberspace.
Smoke That Skin Wagon says, you guys are killing it.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast.
We're internet sensations.
Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.
All right, now we got to play this song.
I know.
Now we're gonna cut the news short so we can do Metallica and Scorpions, and that's a promise.
It's a riff, dude.
It's a promise.
All right. Today is National Zoo Lovers Day.
It's National Zoo Lovers Day. Come celebrate at your local zoo and enjoy the motionless alligator that may or may not be dead.
Oh, no.
The monkey that's inappropriately touching itself. The elephant that looks like it would rather be any place other than a dirty enclosure in the middle of Nebraska. The terrarium full of leaves and sticks. The snake exhibit. The giraffe that thought your child's hand was a carrot. And of course, our food court, featuring menu items ironically made from some of the animals you walk past. The zoo. It's like a theme park. And the theme is sadness.
Okay, I love that this story is out on National Zoo Lovers Day. An unsupervised kid got its hand bit by a wolf at the zoo.
Gotta love that.
So I'm just going to let the beautiful bean footage roll.
A family outing at Hershey Park's Zoo America in Pennsylvania on Saturday turned into a frightening scene after a 17-month toddler wandered away from his parents and stuck his hand under the fence of a wolf enclosure. Zoo officials say one of 3 wolves in the enclosure grabbed the child's hand with its mouth. Quick-thinking bystanders pulled the child to safety. He suffered minor injuries. Police say the toddler squeezed through a small opening in a perimeter fence and crawled into the restricted section near the wolf exhibit. Investigators allege that the child's parents were distracted by their cell phones and sat on a nearby bench about 30 feet away from the wolf enclosure. The parents are now each facing 1 count of endangering the welfare of a child. In a statement, Zoo America says our habitats are designed with multiple layers of protection, adding, guests are expected to remain within designated areas and closely supervise children at all times.
Parents are not off the hook when it comes to closely monitoring their children in spaces of this nature. It's a misdemeanor. They're looking at the potential for up to 5 years in prison and a $10,000 fine.
No, keep going.
Last year, a young boy was caught on video at the same park walking on a monorail track 20 feet above the ground. The ride was not in service that day, and luckily, the child was uninjured.
And Tony, we went inside the park earlier this afternoon. Things seem to be getting back to normal with all 3 wolves on display for people to see, Tony.
Besides the trail of blood.
I wasn't not watching my kid. I was looking at my cell phone. I had an offer from 11% rebate at Menards. I was signing up for on my phone, and the baby ran. It crawled at fast speeds into the fence.
Wow.
I don't know what to do. They better not kill the wolf.
They're not.
Okay, that makes me feel better.
But holy cow. That's the the kid had to get under the one enclosure into the perimeter.
You know the one constant theme with all of these stories is it's always the human's fault.
Right.
It's never the animal's fault. Ever.
They're just.
He jumped into the polar bear cage. He must have been having a bad day. Not the bear's fault.
Right.
Anyways.
Yeah, I loved that in that news story. They're like, get the wolves howling.
You know what they ought to do? You know what they ought to do? How funny would it be if they put the parents into a cage at the zoo?
I'm listening.
For like 6 hours. It's punishment. You got to come down and throw your poo at the parents. You got to throw your poo at the
on
parents.
display. Crappy parents. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Look at the animal.
One of you needs to be supervising.
Somebody has to supervise.
One of you can be on the phone. That's no problem.
Mm-hmm.
The other one needs to be looking. 17 months. That's
you know.
They're mobile at that point, and they don't know what they're doing.
Dick Prenicky calls that natural selection, ladies and gentlemen.
Dude,
that's the food chain at work, folks.
It's a nice little snack.
Better get used to it.
Ay, Chihuahua.
Wow. And what was the kid on the tram or something? What was he doing?
The other one was up on the monorail.
Dude.
And there's a whole crowd underneath the kid trying to tell the kid which way to walk because there was a gentleman on a roof trying to get the kid off of the monorail. So the crowd was like, no, when the kid would walk the wrong way.
I was hoping the monorail track went over the polar bear cage. I was really hoping it ran right over the top where there was no enclosure. Kids up there. What?
Unbelievable.
Am I cool or what?
Holy smokes. Okay.
Boy, oh boy.
Glad the kid's okay.
Don't feed the animals your babies. There's a sign right there. It's printed on every.
Shouldn't it be that hard?
Hi, hello.
Is he hungry like a wolf?
Oh, dude. Oh. How the F did we not make the connection? Nate, you're back, man. I'm telling you right now, Nate's back. Ladies and gentlemen, the return of Nate. I still love this freaking song.
Heck yeah, dude.
This song rules, man. Have we ever had a metal band redo this? I'm sure we have.
I thought Blacklight Burns did it.
Oh, okay. So I know somebody did. I can't remember who it was.
Yeah.
Nate, you're back, man. Give me a child. I'll just nibble on the arm for a while. Tasty fingers and elbow. Amazing. Nate is so back.
He never went away, dude.
Just kind of worried about him. Hello, how's it going?
Good morning, Johnny. How are you today?
It's fine.
Hello.
It's fine.
Hello, Biatch. How are you?
Hi, honey. I miss you.
I just want to wonder, when do I get my welcome back song? I would prefer it to be a day seeker song and a lady and neon grave.
Oh, okay. We can make that happen. All right, man.
All right. Thank you. I love you, Biatch, my burger. Ciao.
Okay, thank you. This story reminds me of when we got to tell grown-ups out in Sturgis not to pet the fluffy cow.
Oh, right.
This is like, don't pet the fluffy dog.
No, this is watch your kid so it doesn't get eaten.
Okay, but
by
still,
the fluffy dog.
But still, yes, watch your kid so you don't get eaten by the fluffy dog. It's like a miniature version of Sturgis and drunk people petting the fluffy cow. Wait, does that make sense?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Stupid kids.
I just can't.
Stupid everybody. God, thank God. I mean, they shoot polar bears for less. I mean,
right.
The polar bear even spits on you, they shoot it. So thank God. Stupid. Everything's stupid. Everything.
It really
Everything
is. I know.
is freaking stupid.
I know.
Sorry.
The longer I'm here, the more I'm looking at my 50 milligram edible. Like, hey, buddy.
Freaking stupid city where they make chocolate. Stupid place.
We thought uploading to the cloud was something completely different. The JJO Morning Show Podcast. Johnny and D, JJO.
What in the hell, dude? Investigators confirmed a human skull was found partially buried during a family's Easter egg hunt at a Long Beach park on Sunday. Oh my God. I got some neighbors here talking about it. Holy smokes.
The whole place was full of people barbecuing, having a really good time, Easter egg hunting. It's just so sad what happened. And then on Easter Sunday, then the kids to find it. That's very disturbing.
It makes me uneasy because I have a grandson and I take him to this park all the time. And I just live down the street right here on Adair Street. I'm beside myself to hear that.
Well, that would have been shocking, that would have just, I don't know, kill the whole, the whole mood of the Easter, Finding something like that, it's shocking.
I thought he was going to say, they killed a hooker and buried her out there in the park there. That kid, the kids mess around, digging around out here, I hope there's a coupon for therapy hidden in one of the eggs for the kid that has to live with a nightmare of a human.
Dude.
Human bones.
Holy smoke.
Wow, that's amazing.
Can you imagine?
That's pretty funny. Do you think it was a prank or do you think it was...
No, it's real.
Hey.
It's real. Investigators confirmed it's a real friggin' skull.
We have a suspect, the Easter Bunny. He kills everyone.
Just for fun.
That's pretty funny.
Dude.
That's a great story.
Let's see. The medical examiner's office went there. The police went ahead and blocked off a portion of the park, put the white canopy up and everything.
The killer rabbit is on the list.
These kids are going to be like, you would not believe the Easter I had. Holy smoke.
It's like the beginning of a Easter theme horror movie.
It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
So we don't know anything else. It's just the investigation is just starting.
All the kids are like, I want a skull. Why does he get a skull? I got a stupid quarter. Piece of chocolate. Stupid.
Yeah. What did you get? What did your parents do the plastic eggs?
I think so. I think we did plastic eggs. I think we had coins in them, I think.
Is that what they put in there? Yeah.
I think so. I have faint memories of it. Not great memories. If I found a skull or a bone or a body, I think I'd have a better story right now. I wish I did. I wish I had some trauma to share with you, but no, we were pretty normal.
No, I like that you don't have trauma. I mean, I'm shocked you don't have trauma, but I like that you don't have trauma.
Yeah. I don't know. That's pretty badass, I gotta say. Hiding a whole human cadaver of bones out in the woods. That takes it to a different level.
I mean, it was in a park in Long Beach. So
the skull was full of jelly beans. It was the greatest thing I've ever found. That's awesome.
And it was partially buried, so the kid probably was like,
"Yeah,
I got it. I got a good one. I got a big egg."
Yeah. Not different egg.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, it's gonna take you a bit to get over that.
Now you got to do like a decorated skull egg every year, and you got to hide it and put some candy.
Do we just embrace the terribleness as a family? You're just like, you know what? This happened to us.
Yeah.
And we're just going with it. Okay.
Whoever finds the skull, it's almost like a, I don't know, murder mystery. Who done it? Easter egg hunt. I don't know.
I do like that take.
Ooh, scary.
It is. It's
very scary.
I'm not.
Look, Dad. Look what I found. What's it mean? We're doomed to hell, son. It's almost like the Brady Bunch curse when they found the. Remember when they went to Hawaii and then they were screwing around and on that building site, and Greg found the little miniature. What was it? Little skull head or something? What was that little? Google it once. Brady Bunch Hawaii curse of the little head. What am I thinking of?
Finds a small tiki idol.
Yeah, the tiki idol. Remember that? And then what's his name was on there? The Funk of 40,000 Years from the Michael Jackson video.
Oh, Vincent
Price, I think. Do I have that right? I haven't seen that rerun since I was a kid. I think Vincent Price was back in the cave, and they had to return the tiki thing. Vincent Price was back in there. They left. Holy cow. How did that end? Bad things started happening in the family. I think Bobby almost drowned on a surfboard. And then there was a tarantula almost bit Cindy or something. I don't know. It was weird.
Let's see. Yeah. Professor Whitehead played by Vincent Price.
There you go. Same thing.
Crazy. Kind of like that. Uh-oh.
Ooh, that was a good one. Yeah.
Dude, allergies are happening. Damn it. Celebrate the good weather, punished with allergies.
I know, it's weird, isn't it? My throat is so itchy. I mean, do you get the itchy throat thing?
Yeah,
you got to scratch it with your tongue, and then you almost
I think
choked
you
it up.
scratch it with someone else's tongue.
Whoa. Hang on. Paul, you're closer. You got to get in there. You're a little closer than I am. Paul with the legendary tongue. Oh, yeah. No complaints from Mrs. Paul. I can tell you that right now.
All right. Anyway, fingering the news and fisting the facts, I'm Biatch.
An Easter egg hunt to die for.
Dude, isn't that crazy?
That's really cool.
I love that story.
Again, only funny because it didn't happen to my kid.
100%.
That's why it's always
Dumbing down your smartphone. One podcast at a time. Listen, rate, and subscribe to the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
It's hump day and I'm moving just a little slow. My body knows I got 3 more days to go at a job filled with office politics and drama. Yes, that's why I'm still in my pajamas. It's hump day again. It's hump, this is the end.
All right. Happy hump day. We're going to do some hump day news here. Now, you know all about intercourse, but what the hell is outer course?
Ooh.
Now, when we talk about sex, often we're really referring to intercourse, but there's so much more to a satisfying sex life than just penetration. And when we broaden our definition of sex to be more inclusive, there's a whole world of pleasure to begin.
Have anything to do with the fourth hole?
It does not.
Okay.
That's where outer course comes in.
That's why I got banned from the strip club. The fourth hole came into play.
That's one of many reasons. Outer course is really an umbrella term for a wide variety of sexual activities that don't involve any type of penetration.
Oh.
Yeah. That's what this clinical sexologist said. Lawrence Siegel. It's a way of increasing sexual passion and eroticism. Any rubbing, touching, kissing, or caressing that doesn't involve any part of one body entering any other part.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know. It can also involve mutual masturbation. Can I say that?
Well, when we talk about it from a medical standpoint.
Yeah, it's very medical.
Yeah.
Also,
now, if you talk about like this morning behind the dumpster before you came into the building, then it gets dirty.
That's show prep.
And then we get in trouble. And then I'm like, skee ball, what are you doing back here?
That's the 550 rub one out.
I don't know how we actually have jobs. All right, go ahead.
I don't either.
I swear to God, I'll never say that again. Okay.
It can also involve good old scissor and a little bit of the, dry humping.
Yeah, buddy. With your pants on.
That being said, what constitutes outer course may vary from person to person.
Does that include a massage? You know, just all the foreplay. Just say say foreplay. That's all you got.
Rubbing on each other.
That's all you got to say. Foreplay.
Yeah.
You don't need a new word for the same. You don't need a new word for the same crap we've been doing forever.
But wait, But what many people call foreplay would be considered outer course. But when we refer to all of these sexual acts as just foreplay, it reinforces the idea that penetration is the main event. In reality, these pleasurable activities can be satisfying sexual experience all on their own, even when they don't lead to intercourse.
Just write foreplay asterisk.
Outer course can include any way we touch, lick, stroke, stimulate, and turn on the biggest organ in our bodies.
Yeah, you know what
the skin.
No, that's not
the skin.
You need to reevaluate that one. Good.
So many of us experience touch hunger.
My thing is actually bigger than my skin. It's unbelievable.
You know what? My whole body is actually just penis.
He's a 6'4" penis. It's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah. Didn't think of it like that. Now I don't want to ever think about that again. All right.
Right? Gross.
All right.
So many of us experience touch hunger, and the remedy is full body touch.
Yeah.
Wow. Erotic massage is another example of outer course that can provide deeply satisfying, highly erotic experiences with touch alone. That's what Maxwell Rose said.
Can you do some mechanical stimulation there? Is that allowed?
Sure, but we're trying to not, penetrate.
What was that game that Bill Murray played in Stripes when he had her on the stove and he had the spatula out? Or no, it was the other guy. It was Ramis or whatever his name is. They played the game. It wasn't Bill Murray. Harold Ramis. They were playing. You have to get as close as you can without touching each other. Have you ever done that?
No.
All right. I don't know why I just thought of that. All right, go ahead.
Outer course.
I think he was playing Mrs. Buttersworth gets paddled, I think.
Can even include cuddling and spooning. I guess that's the kind of like that game, which fosters closeness and a sense of security.
There you go.
All right.
All right. We got that down.
It can also include talking openly about your sexual fantasies.
It's an emotional connection.
Like the 550 dumpster session.
Good.
No, Evan, not anybody can come. You have to work on the morning show.
But you can pull up, roll down the window, and listen, but you got to apply for a position here. You can't just assume, Okay. All right. Anyways. If you're dropping off an application, that's different.
Or a sandwich.
Or some roasted peanuts. That completely different rules.
Okay. The benefits of outer course.
Ooh.
Once you get to a certain age or reach a certain stage in your relationship, having sex often means a bit of rushed foreplay, a little nipple tweak here, a little slap on the ass there.
Oh, yeah.
Outer course can break up dull or repetitive patterns that you may have fallen into in the bedroom, opening up new or forgotten pathways to sexual pleasure.
Yeah,
I like that too.
That's kind of fun.
Many of us remember the very beginnings of our sexual discoveries, even the very beginning of our relationships that started with making out and getting felt up. Hell yeah. Outer course can really be what helps build up a level of passion that creates powerful orgasms. That's awesome. It also pushes you to be more sexually creative and connect with your partners in more intentional ways, helping people explore sexual pleasure and stimulation beyond just your naughty bits. So it's more about, skin.
Yeah.
Just your skin. All right. Enjoy your outer course, you sons of bitches.
It reminds me of those little bedroom games like the Dare Me card game or whatever you could get. You got to lick.
Oh, like the
whipped cream or whatever. There's little games you got to play. You got
the dice games.
You got to roll the dice.
Whatever.
Yeah.
The 550 fapping. Yes.
Yes.
That's what it is.
There it is.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you for the name.
Perfect.
You can learn a lot listening to podcasts.
Did you know that the hottest chili pepper in the world is so hot it could kill you?
Or you can listen to this one.
Bears can smell your menstruation.
I can smell your menstruation.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast. Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.
Well, bliss, and I touch myself. Johnny and the Bitch, how's it going?
Fine.
There's a reason I played that song. Are you curious?
No.
Good. I was at a social event.
Oh, you're going to tell me anyway?
Yeah. Grab some peanuts and put your feet
God
up.
damn it.
Yeah, relax.
Shut up.
Just relax. I'm going to need about 20 minutes here. I was at a family event recently, and I was talking to a fella in my family who's a little bit older. And we got to talking. I don't know how we got on the topic, but we got to talking about him going to school at East High School here in Madison back in, or was it junior high, back in 1970? And he goes, you want to hear something funny? He goes, when we had swim class, or gym class, you know what I'm saying? Swimming?
Yeah.
Swimming?
Yeah.
They made us get naked.
They swam naked?
Yeah. And I said, really?
Or just their...
Yeah, they just butt naked at swim class in gym.
What?
Yeah. How'd you like to... you
doesn't
want to
sound right.
Anybody want to handle that hot potato? And he
they
said
all were naked in the pool together?
Yeah, they'd line up naked and then start swim class in 1970 at East High. And I'm like... And I was... I thought maybe he had a hidden microphone on and I was being implicated in a crime or something. I'm like, really? And I'm like, was this normal? And he goes, yeah, quite normal. And he thinks it had something to do with the filtration system in swimsuits. And I'm like, how is everybody not in jail from that? Did you ever hear such a thing?
No. It doesn't sound right.
Thanks. How'd you like to be standing there? You're like 13 years old, naked at the pool, and they announce that the Vietnam War just ended. You know what I'm saying? What is that? And I thought, I'm like, are you talking about the shower after?
Right. Like I'm.
And he goes, no. Swim class for gym, they would make us drop our trunks and swim naked.
But it was only boys.
Only boys.
Did the girls swim naked too?
I don't know. I forgot to ask. That would be weird if the girls got to wear a swimsuit. Why did that not screw up the filtration system?
Well, that's when I'm going to start asking questions about the gym teacher.
And I'm like, how long did that go on? I mean, how, I mean, it kind of caught me by surprise, caught me off guard a little bit. Not just the topic, but the fact that, I was being told this unsolicited. Like, oh, did I have that curious look on my face? So there you go. You can kind of do with that what you'd like. But I'm telling you, and I made him pinky swear me that he was actually telling the truth.
What does it have to do with the song When I Think About You, I Touch Myself?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's 7 degrees of touching yourself at swim class.
I knew I didn't want to have this conversation.
Any theories on that? And he said the excuse was they thought it was a new pool, and they didn't want to screw up the system or the pH or whatever.
We have confirmation.
Do we?
Yep. Someone else said my dad went to East in the middle 70s and said they were forced to swim naked. On top of that, the gym teacher would watch them undress and shower. Nothing weird there. Nothing weird there.
Now, is this the best kept secret in Madison?
We got confirmation coming in left and right.
Should I have not brought this? Well, how do you think I felt when I was standing there listening to this? I'm like, am I on a hidden camera?
Dude, people were texting their dads and everything. Hey, back in high school, did you have to swim naked? Yes. My husband went to high school at East High. He's in his 70s, had to do the same thing.
There you go. And was this just an East High?
What am I listening to?
It's your lucky day. I mean, and I was trying to, I kept asking questions. I'm like, And I try to get it like a I'm like, if you need to talk to somebody, I can call somebody. I'm like, is this a confession? Are you implicating? They're like, no, it was just the rule. You got naked with all the other boys. I'm like, all right.
Wow.
Weirdest thing I've ever heard of.
God dang it. And you're like such a weird age and you feel weird about your body anyway. And then there you are.
There it is. You're standing there just ass to the world. Like the day you were born, except with 20 other boys.
Right.
At swim class.
God dang it.
All right, dude. Oh, sorry. I had my phone. Oh, let me see.
No wonder why y'all were doing coke.
Hi, how's it going?
East China, they used to throw your towel at you to watch your night crawler bounce up and down.
Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't sound right, does it? That sounds...
Okay. So dude was talking to his dad. I'm leaving everybody anonymous here. I said, back in high school when you had gym class, did you have to swim naked? Yes. Why? They were talking about it on the radio. And his dad goes, well, the teacher was probably a pedophile.
You dummy. Duh.
Somebody call SVU.
Somebody drive out there and shut that pool down right now.
Oh, no. What's happening?
Yeah, you're just naked, shivering your ass off, standing there going, I hate swim class.
No, kidding.
So what were they, like the 8th grade or something like that? I forgot. I don't think he was in high school. I don't think it was high school, was it?
Oh, my God.
Isn't that something, dude? I swear I made him swear it was true, and he said it was true.
Well, we're getting a lot of confirmation on it.
Yep. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. Anyway. In this,
these people are saying high school.
In this day of
for Christ's sake.
Boy Scout scandals, things going sideways at high schools, there it was, 1970. I don't know if anybody even wants to. Maybe everybody repressed it, and I'm causing panic out there.
Here we go. Now we're drudging it up.
Yeah, here it goes. And what's weird is East didn't even have a pool. No, I'm kidding. That's a joke. That's a joke.
It's just one kiddie pool.
Yeah, it was a blow-up pool. It was a blow-up pool out by the gym teacher's truck. It was a blow-up pool in the back of his truck out in the parking lot, and all the boys were...
God, I'd like to erase the last 4 minutes from my life.
I mean, I was just standing there like, how do you expect me to react to this?
Yeah.
I didn't like any of it.
See?
So there you go. High school, swimming naked in the 70s. Isn't that something?
It's something.
And I don't know whether they were getting you ready for the military or that was who do you...
That's a weird excuse.
And then your principal was probably an ex-Marine. He's probably like, whatever,
Ain't the first set of balls you're going to see.
I've seen balls from here to Vietnam. Get your ass in the pool. I swear, God is my witness.
Was it just a waterbed, not even a pool?
I'd like to go to the school nurse. Hey, I've got a secret. I don't know whether I should. I feel like you're the only one I can talk to.
Oh,
no. Anyways. Hi, how's it going?
Yeah, just 20 boys and a gym teacher and a hot tub.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, no, it wouldn't be worse at the YMCA. It's worse every time it happens. Hi, how's it going?
Hey, you guys still talking pools?
Sure. Is this a Bachman Pool and Spa? Hey, by the way, we're having a hot tub sale out here at... Anyways. Yeah, are you... Huh? I can say that because I know them. I bought a hot tub from them. It's fine.
Oh, God.
We're fine. We're friends. Don't call them and tell them I implicated anybody.
Oh, my God.
Anyways, all right, I got to move on. Hi, how's it going? I got to wrap this up.
So, a lot of weird things happened in the 70s. I went to school on the west side of town, and after gym class, we'd take a shower, and the boys had to use 4-foot-long paper towels to dry themselves off. The girls were allowed to bring towels. My parents didn't believe me.
So the brown paper towel on the big roll.
They were white.
Oh, they were white.
But it was like a 4 foot. It was like a 2 foot wide by 4 feet long.
That's unbelievable, man. That'll leave a splinter. That sounds like I feel like you get a splinter in your ass using that paper.
Well, you didn't get snapped by a towel.
Yeah, I suppose soggy Scott towel would be the opposite. Okay, well that's weird too.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, all right. Thanks a lot.
Bye.
Yeah, it sounds like something would happen in Russia. You know what I'm saying? Like some military camp for 17-year-olds.
Man. Just things that wouldn't happen in 2026.
Well, when you think about swim trunks, though, you wear trunks, so, whose trunks were coming off? That you would worried about what would happen to the swimming pool plumbing.
Well, I think it was like the detergents and stuff.
Okay, the pH.
Yeah,
and all
that's why Patty makes us go naked in her hot tub.
Oh, I think that's different. That's just a big old, rhymes with trike party. I know what that is. You can't fool me. And I'd like to come over and check that out, to be honest with you.
Well, you don't rhyme with trike.
No, wait. But I am willing to learn. I am willing to learn.
The JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Catch a new show every Monday through Friday, 6 till 10 a.m. on 94.1 JJO or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. Johnny and D. Nowhere but JJO.